Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's call on our complete project. We are very, very excited to give you the details and to fill you in on everything. So for those of you guys that don't know me, my name is Kelsey and I am a mom of three. I'm a military wife and I have been associated with the Juice Plus company for 10 years. And before that, our health picture was not stellar. And so just a very quick rundown of what that looked like. 10 years ago, I was a personal trainer, but I was an overweight personal trainer who lived on ibuprofen and icy hot. I had so many aches and pains and joint pain and inflammation in my body that I thought was just from being fit and working out. I was also exhausted all the time, and I was sick just as often as I was exhausted. And this was my early 20s before kids. Okay. So that was like not setting me up for success in life. But I didn't know any different. I thought having an antibiotic every other month was normal. And it took just a really simple question of somebody asking me how many fruits and vegetables I ate every day to open my eyes to this whole new world of good nutrition. And so Juice Plus came into my life at the perfect time. I was it was before I had kids. So it was the only prenatal I used for them. And very quickly, both my husband and I saw amazing results. We stopped fighting with our weight all of the time. We had more endurance and more energy throughout our day. So we weren't napping all the time. We just felt better when we were working out. And so we were more active. I started training for a half marathon, which I hated running. I mean, I still hate running, so I'm not sure what that's about, but it was because I felt so amazing. And so to fast forward, after having, a kid, you worry about that baby weight. And I got to worry about that baby weight and be a single mom for a year because my husband was deployed. And so what I thought was so incredible about this program that we're about to share with you guys is that during that year, I never once felt sleep deprived or exhausted. I never once felt run down, which was saying a lot because I was doing the mom thing. I was rolling around the ground, playing with my kid all the time. We were traveling the world. I was teaching 7 to 8 fitness classes a week. And all of that, and training for a Century Ride, which is a 100-mile bike ride up and down the coast of California. And I was able to do all of that as a brand new mom and not have any ibuprofen, icy hot injuries, or get sick that whole year. And that was when I knew that I really had something to share with people. And so that's why we're here tonight, is to share with you guys what we have developed. So I want to fast forward to, let's see, that was first child. And then I want to fast forward to second child. And the company came out with this amazing lifestyle program. It was the same thing I did after the first one. We finally put a name to it. And I did that program. And in 10 days, I lost the last 9 pounds of my baby weight. I was sold. Like, I was so sold. That was incredible. And I felt amazing. And my skin was amazing. So what more could you ask for, right? So we do that cleanse monthly. We do that 10-day cleanse every single month, mostly for mental clarity, for sanity, for energy, for all the things that moms need in their really, really busy life. But what happened about almost 2 years ago, I had our third son. And about a year and a half ago, I started what I thought was going to be my final hurrah of losing baby weight. So I started this whole hashtag baby to beach slogan. And I was all excited. I was going to let you guys come with me on this journey the whole way. And I was going to show you my workouts and show you my food and show you the shred and all these just amazing things that I was certain were going to work for me. Well, here we are a year and a half later. And I still have been fighting the baby weight. And I'm not sure if you can still call it baby weight at that point. How long after having the baby do you still get to claim baby weight? I don't know. If anyone has an answer for me, that'd be great. But I still had that extra weight on. I still didn't feel like I was where I wanted to be. And so what I found in talking with Kristen, and Kristen is my partner in crime on this, but what I found was that this lifestyle program, this cleanse that I do every month, I've done it for years. Easily over the years, and I have stuck to the guidelines as far as what not to eat. And I knew what not to eat. I knew to avoid processed sugars. I knew to avoid, caffeine, alcohol, gluten, and dairy. Those things I can do, but it didn't necessarily translate into me knowing what to eat. And so that's where Kristen and I brainstormed, and we kind of pulled our exercise science and personal trainer and fitness instructor brains together and created a program we're really excited to share with you. So I'm actually going to screen share in a minute, but first I want to ask you guys, most of the cameras got turned off, but have you ever, just nod or give me a thumbs up or something, have you ever heard that fruits and vegetables are good for you? Okay, cool. Consensus. Good. So that's where we want to start. We want to start with the very, very basics of good nutrition. And it comes down to fruits and vegetables, you guys. That should be no secret in this crowd. But do you know how many you should eat? If you hold up your fist, this is a serving size. And we should be consuming 9 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables every single day. I don't know. Even on my best days, I don't do that. So if you're doing that, congratulations, high five. Okay. But if you are, I know every single person on here really is an active person, right? So whether you're going on a bike ride, whether you're walking or running or lifting weights or teaching class, if you are exercising at all, you're supposed to double that 9 to 13 serving recommendation. Hello. Raise your hand if you've ever had 26 servings of fruits and vegetables in a day. No, it is hard. It is hard. And we absolutely understand that, but it is so, so important. And I want to share with you guys why. So I'm going to go ahead and screen share here for a minute. And we are going to jump into this. And what I want to do is I want to talk to you about oxidative stress 101. Okay. So just focus on that top line right there, right? In any given day, whether you are eating, sleeping, drinking, exercising, whatever you're doing, you're breathing in oxygen and your body is producing toxins. Okay. Let's think about your body like a car. Okay. You put gas, you put fuel into your gas tank, and your car is going to drive around town, taking you to all your errands, doing whatever it is you need to do throughout the day. And out the tailpipe comes all of these toxins and pollutants into our air, right? So that process works just fine. Okay. But our body works the same way, except we don't necessarily get all the toxins out that we need to. So if you're looking at all the little dots, all the little impurities, those things are our toxins, and they're floating around our body, wreaking havoc, causing inflammation, weakening your immune system, giving you joint pain, inflammation in your joints, and on and on and on. It really starts the road to like crazy illness and disease. Okay. So the problem that we face whenever we are fighting that weight issue, the problem that we face is that we, when we want to lose weight, is that we typically reduce calories and then we increase activity. Okay. Well, what did we already discover? When you increase your activity, you need more servings of fruits and vegetables, right? So when you increase your activity, you're creating more toxins. And that's why you need more fruits and vegetables. Okay. So what happens whenever we're decreasing the amount that we're eating and we're increasing, then yeah, sure, the numbers may line up, but guess what? Your body isn't flushing out the toxins in your blood. And so you just rebound. Okay. So you're just going to get fluffier and you're going to gain that weight back, and you're going to struggle because you haven't had a real lifestyle change and you haven't really cleansed your body. Your body is so, so, so smart, you guys. This is like my favorite thing that I ever share with people. So your body is so smart, and it wants you to survive at all costs. And so what happens is if you have toxins floating around your body, think about Americans, or just people in the world, but Americans, we carry our weight in our center, right? Our trunk is where most of us carry all of our excess weight and our body fat. And it's because your body has all these pollutants in its blood, and it's trying to protect your vital organs, which happen to all be right there. And so they put layer upon layer upon layer of fat cells in between those toxins and your vital organs, okay? Because they want to keep those safe. And so what happens is that as long as you have too many toxins in your body, as long as you have too many chemicals running rampant and all these other things in your body, it's going to just continue to create those layers of fat cells. Okay. It's doing you a favor. It's keeping you alive. You're welcome. But when you flush out the toxins, okay, whenever we address the key point there of the toxins being in your blood, once we flush those out through antioxidants, notice the relation in word, right? We have oxidation happening and we want to fight it off with antioxidants. Can you think of any plant or any fruit or vegetable that you commonly hear that has antioxidants in them?
Blueberries.
Blueberries. Okay, perfect. Thank you. So blueberries, yeah, absolutely. Great, full of antioxidants. But guess what? Here's the secret. So does every other fruit, vegetable, and plant grown from the earth. Okay, so that's the good news. The good news is you have more good guys working for you. But we have to consume them. We have to get them in our body. They're going to scrub all those cells clean. You're going to be able to flush out the toxins by flooding your body with a massive amount of nutrition every day, whole food nutrition, legit fruits and vegetables, people. Let's keep it very simple here. Okay. You're going to do that. And the side effect is going to be that your body will then release your fat cells. It's not going to need it. It's not going to need all that cushion because you're not going to be as toxic. And so it's going to release those fat cells. And the side effect in that bottom right corner is just better overall health, less fat, more muscle, no rebound. Okay. This is what we're talking about when we're talking about a lifestyle change. So I've already told you what the problem is and how to fix it. Lots and lots and lots and lots of fruits and vegetables. But we also already addressed the challenge of getting 9 to 13, let alone 26 servings of fruits and vegetables in a day. Remember, a serving is your fist size. Okay. So we have an easier way. And I want you to just picture with me for a minute what your body would look like if you flooded your body with the incredible rainbow of nutrients that's on the screen right here. If you ate all of those things every single day, how much energy you would have, how amazing your body would feel, right? How many amazing phytonutrients and micronutrients would be working on your side. I mean, it would be incredible. Yes? Can we agree that if you ate more than your apple and your orange and a carrot a day, that you would feel amazing? We know elderberries, right? Elderberries are popular now. We know those are a key to health and strong immune systems, but so is everything on this screen, you guys. And so is every plant that's grown from the earth. So really simple. We want to give you all of these nutrients every single day. And we do that in our capsules and in our gummies. And it is a very, very simple. It's the easiest way to cram a massive amount of nutrition in your body every single day. So here's what we're looking at. When we talk daily maintenance and we talk our program, one and the same, you flood your body with a massive amount of nutrition. Okay, and we do that through our capsules, or they come in gummies as well. Okay, but those capsules and gummies are 30 fruits, veggies, and berries crushed up, ground up, put into, I'm talking the peels and the seeds and everything, guys, like not just the juices from it, okay? I'm talking like more nutrients than your brains can even comprehend. And a cool thing about that is kids get to eat free, okay? Kids get to do this program too. This is a whole family lifestyle. This is not just a mom diet quick fix thing. Okay, then we also have our full spectrum plant omega, which again has even more amazing plants in it. And then our plant protein shakes, which when we doing our program really can be a meal replacement, but in day-to-day life, it's your meal replacement, it's your pre-workout, it's your post-workout, it's whatever you want it to be. It's amazing nutrition and it tastes delicious. So it makes life easier. Trust me, my family does 2 of these every single day because it makes life easier. And then if you want to just grow your nutrition, if you want to grow more and you want to save money at the grocery store and you want to have a wide variety of greens and veggies and herbs and things like that at your fingertips, my gosh, is a Tower Garden so cool. But let's focus back on our program. Okay, so for 10 days, we cleanse our bodies every single month. Because why? Because we change our sheets and we mop our floors and we clean out our cars occasionally. Why wouldn't we do the same thing for your body? We put our bodies through so much, and just the day-to-day stress of life, it deserves to be taken care of and cleaned out occasionally. And so that's where this 10-day cleanse comes into play. It is all done with whole foods. It's not done with anything crazy that we haven't already talked about. It is literally done with capsules, shakes, and then eating a lot of plants every day. Okay, so the key to the cleanse is that is that elimination phase. Okay, so the key to this is that for 10 days a month, you're going to eliminate caffeine and alcohol, eating after 6 p.m., processed foods, gluten and dairy, and artificial and refined sugars. That seems like a lot of restrictions, okay? But that's not what we want you to focus on. We want you to focus on all the things you can eat, okay? And that's tricky. This is where I have gotten stuck over the last couple of years, is that I focused on what to eliminate, didn't get my mindset on what we could eat, okay? Now, you'll notice there's only a slight difference. There's literally only one word difference between our phase 1 and our phase 2. And that is that instead of eliminating those ingredients, you're going to reduce them. Okay, we're still going to eliminate gluten and dairy because those are very inflammatory ingredients in anything. And trust me, your body will love you. I mean, there's so much science behind it, but just trust me on this one. But this is a lifestyle, and we want to make this so doable and simple that anyone can do it. Okay, so what we've created is the Complete Project, and Kristen has been incredible in creating all of these meals for you. And what we've done is because we want you to know what to do every step of the way. And so what we've done is we've created a user-friendly app for Android and for Apple. And we start every month with that 10-day cleanse. But guess what? We're not going to just tell you what not to eat. We're going to tell you step by step, breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, and dinner, right? We're going to tell you exactly what to eat, what to put in your body that is going to make you feel amazing. Okay. And then and those are all going to be gluten-free, dairy-free, like sugar-free recipes, right? But they taste so great. And then after that 10 days, then we're going to also, we're not going to just leave you out to dry. We're going to continue holding your hand and walk you through your 20-day maintenance and lifestyle for the rest of the month. Okay. And it's kind of like a wash, rinse, repeat. But what we're going to do for those 20 days is we have a list of 5 recipes for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner. We have extras for snacks, options. And what we want you to do is we want you to use those whole food recipes, and we want you to look at what works for you. Okay. If you are not a mushroom person, clearly don't eat a portobello mushroom burger every day because we said to do that. We want you to have options, and we want you to be able to make this program work for you. But we also want you to have exactly what you need. Okay. So with that, we also have we have the daily meal plan, but we also have a shopping list. So you know exactly what to take to the grocery store for what you're going to be making and what you're going to be eating. And then we also have a substitutions list, which I forgot to put on here, but the substitutions list is my favorite aspect of this entire program, because how many times have you gone to making something and you realize that you're missing an ingredient? Or you go to put on your avocados and they're bad, or they're not ripe yet. Heaven forbid. So what we have is a substitutions list, and you just look at that and you think, okay, so I was supposed to have a serving of avocados. I don't have avocados. So let's look at another healthy fat and see what I can substitute in there. And they're big, long lists. It's for every food group, basically. We have substitutions. So if you're going through these recipes and you're thinking, oh, I can't make that one because I don't have this. I can't make that one because I don't have this. Wrong mindset. Think about what you can do instead. We want you to find the replacement and plug it in. Okay. So that way you are still filling your body with all the nutrients that we need without feeling restricted. Okay. We also have daily workouts that will not be equipment based. If you are regular at the gym, we want you to contact us if you need something for like weight bearing exercise. If you are going to go lift and you want a regimen for that, then we want you to contact us. But for most of us, working out at home around busy kids, around work schedules, is where we need to be. Okay. So we don't have any equipment requirements for all of the workouts, which should make it very easy and no excuses, right? You could do it in a hotel room. You could do it in your living room. You can do it anywhere, at the park. I don't know, whatever. You guys be creative with it. And then we have support. So of course, the person that invited you into our program is going to be your home base. That's who you're going to reach out to about what to get started, whatever level you get started at. If you start with shakes, if you start with capsules and shakes, if you start with 1 shake a day or 2, work it out. Okay. We just want you to be flooding your body with that massive amount of nutrition every single day, because that's the catalyst, you guys. And that's what's going to give you the energy and the willpower to continue to make this a lifestyle change. Okay. So we're really, really excited about all this. But in addition to that one-on-one support that you also have the support of all of the tools and everything that's in this group. And then of course we always have a Facebook, community that you can be involved in as well. So at this time, I'm going to go ahead and have Kristen stop. I'm going to stop share. We're going to stop recording, and then I'm going to just answer any questions that you guys have.